Alright, so we're back with some more Super Mario RPG, and we're gonna go ahead and go to Seaside Town, I believe they called it? Yeah, Seaside Town. Alright, well, we gotta jump the Star Hill first. Just make it easier on ourselves. Alright, you know what, maybe that was a bit too far of a jump, I guess. Go ahead and go back to Marymore, and then go over there. That way I can just go ahead and bounce out of here and presumably just jump over the Star Hill and go to Seaside Town. Yeah, that makes life that much easier. Alright then. Well, I suppose we could see what Seaside Town has. It has two different areas in there. And some blue Toads, apparently. Was this Smurfs? I'm just a customer. Don't tell me you want supplies, I know. Alright, well everybody in a little bit is sus here. 69 price on the cookie, nice. Hit all enemies with ice, hit all with fire, fear attack, poison. We can buy one for the Yoshi area. That was more expensive than I'd like. Maybe we should have done that afterwards. Maybe things would be a little bit cheaper, potentially. In the middle of the ocean is a pirate ship. You'll find, there is a pirate lives there. His name is Jonathan Jones. He isn't very nice. A star has fallen into the sea. The pirate, probably. Jonathan Jones probably has it. He's nasty. Okay, then. Nothing sus about this at all. There's, like, infinite shops around here, though we can't really access them like that at the moment, it appears. You may stay for free. I'll pass for the time being. Okay. Alright, so clearly something sus is going on in here. But, we'll get to the bottom of it soon enough. Peach really only has 54 HP. Peach might be like one of the only characters I might actually grab HP upgrades on, because 54 HP is maybe enough to take on like a hit or two that get through. Well, yeah, not so much. You're collecting stars, right? Only 3 more to go. Why do you know all this? Seems pretty sus, I'm just saying. If you want to enter the ocean, jump into the whirlpools. Okay then. You'll find the village elder in his house. He's the most respected person here. Okay. They keep spinning and spinning. Indeed. It hasn't told me of any hidden blocks yet at the moment, so I suppose there's not all too much reason to continue looking around, but may as well get a general layout of the land here. You may not enter here. This is a restricted area. There's nothing of interest here. Don't bother. Okay. This presumably lead me the way out. No, although it looks like it'd be a potential, like, boss fight setup area. Alright, well, I suppose we should talk to the elder, huh? Finally, it took you long enough. I'm the elder of this village. I got to my exalted station in life by pleasing my superiors, which is something I do well. The star has fallen into the ocean. I need it for a certain purpose. You must find it for me. Sounds sus to me. Hello there, you're Mario, right? Do you remember me? We met at Tadpole Pond when I was still a tadpole. I've graduated from the Frog Sage's school and now I'm searching for the meaning of life. It's been so quiet around here, it's almost here. Is something going on? It probably doesn't concern me, but if you have any frog coins, I got some neat items to sell. Okay, alright, here we go. See, run from battles. Using this will not consume it. Okay, so I can just run from battles? But we could already do that from beforehand. What? Use it to start a battle over. Using this will not consume it. That seems broken. Doubles XP when equipped. Okay, sure. Double coins you win in battles. Makes sense. Cuts FP use in half during battle. Now I'm starting to see a much bigger reason to grabbing these frog coins. Wait a minute. Doubles XP when equipped. I mean, it looks like I can equip this to anyone. Or is it only that person gets double experience? I don't know. This guy kind of seems like hacks. Maybe I'll leave him alone for the time being. But I mean, it does seem really good, you know, as opposed to our original frog coin merchant. So I'm kind of glad that I didn't just blow everything on it. Alright, well, how about we go to the Yoshi Island? Probably would make more sense to just use the fast travel within there. Well, we got cookies now. May as well see what that does for us, right? I mean, we paid 69 coins for it, so surely it must be good. Alright, Yoshi. Well, these guys definitely weren't here before. Alright, I'm having the time of my life. Just got married, stayed in the suite. Oh, life is just great. By the way, do you know of a place called Great Guy Casino? It's supposed to be around somewhere. Have you been? I have not yet. Hey, Mario, Raz here can't even hop on Yoshi, but it's okay. I still love him. Oh, well, alright then. I don't suppose you would know anything about it, Mr. Blue Yoshi? Still seems weird that I need to talk to him to do this. I have cookies. What do you mean? Do you need more I have cookies. I have cookies. You won't even talk to me if I do. What? Do I need multiple cookies? Is like, do I need to buy more? Yeah, it'd be better if we could race together, sure. Yeah, we know about that. I have cookies. Okay, well, of course I can beat him today. Here, take my cookies. Good luck, I'm rooting for you. Thanks, I got major support on my side, so I can probably win today. Bro. Alright, well, let's just not lose, shall we? So you brought the cookies, alright? Consider yourself lucky. Today, you got yourself a race, one-on-one. Get ready, the Mushroom Derby is coming up. What instructions? Yeah, that'd probably be a good thing to know. Press A and B alternatively along the rhythm. The tighter the rhythm, the faster you'll go. Okay. Press Y during a race to eat a cookie. Its energy will help you go fast. Okay, so A, B, A, B, A, B, A, B. Then... oh, man. This is gonna suck so much. Still have some problems. Come on, concentrate. Alright, well. I mean, you didn't really have to be like that. Blood mashing intensifies. I guess it doesn't want blood mashing then? Okay, it's just... okay, so it's not necessarily button mashing, but... what? I'm getting so... what even? Oh boy, this is... yeah, this ain't it, Chief. Yeah, this is not it. Alright, screw this minigame. Come back when you're serious. Now I think those cookies there belong to me. Alright, well, you know, fair enough. I don't want to deal with this minigame. Oh my. I might just do that. Alright, well apparently he will just feed me cookies now. I don't think he did so beforehand, so I'm not sure why that's the case now. Yeah, forget that minigame. Maybe I'll just record it and do it as a one-off video or something when it happens, because forget that minigame, because the rhythm is straight garbage. Like, I don't know if that's supposed to be intended to be played on with the Joy-Con or something like that, but like, it just, I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, it ain't good. That's all I'm gonna say. The minigame so far in this game has been very hit or miss. It's been a while since people came around here. Coastal Shop, okay. Party Cleanse. Oh man, AoE for everyone? Yeah, that does sound bad. Pearly Glove, a classic Mario toss attack. Would be an increase for Bowser, but that's about it. Defense? Burf. Defense, excuse you? Maybe we grab one for the sake of having one? Plus 10 attack, is it really worth it? Suppose I may as well go ahead and grab it. Alright, well, since you shopped here, I'll tell you this. The ship sank into the briny sea because the giant squid attacked it. Some people went in to survey it, but they never came back. Alright, well, glad I bought stuff from you to be able to hear that, I guess. Alright, well, let's go ahead and presumably go fight a giant squid. Got a feeling you'd end up being an enemy. Not like we haven't seen similar enemies to this beforehand. Apparently we're faster than these guys. Good to know, I guess. I thought peek them while we had the opportunity to do so. Fire and lightning. Can you believe I get confused with those no-good star slaps? Well, now that you mention it. It's almost like you guys do basically everything the same thing, and the only real difference is a color palette swap, but yeah, sure, you know. Okay, they can give us some mushrooms. Oh boy. What kind of abomination are you? Once again, I'll take it. Another one. Alright, well, if they're gonna keep feeding them to me. Easy enough. HP max, well, could have used that on Geno more than anything. Weak the fire than the usual. Let's face it, I can't keep drifting forever. Alright then. Ow. Wow, really? That didn't get rid of him? I got some HP on him, huh? They gave out some decent rewards and whatnot, though, so I'm okay with that. Wow, that really didn't get rid of him. They certainly tanked up a little bit, that's for sure. Well, at the very least, if I can get rid of two of them. Okay, alright then. Okay, alright then. That worked out. I'll take the free heal all day, every day. Alright, so we thought peeked those guys already, so we're good in that. That's probably gonna be a heal more than anything. I mean, there's definitely easy enough ways for us to get past these guys without taking these fights, but considering we have no money at the moment anyways, we may as well go grab some. While we have the ability to do so anyways. The reason why I didn't get rid of Blooper there was because I still gotta go ahead and thought peek him. Alright, well, you know, I forgot Geno does crazy damage. That's okay, we'll have plenty more opportunities, I'm sure. Although he seemed to be a bit more on the rare side, so that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Gauge up, sure. I'm pretty sure that front star actually just lived with 1 HP. I love AoE attacks that I can't block. I wonder if we'll actually get some form of protection against those at one point or another. Or if we're just gonna have to eat it all the time. As we'll go ahead and use our triple move on the special enemy. Especially now that we've seen that frog coins can get us much better items. They almost feel like cheating though, some of them. I mean, the running away one is very much so, who cares? The doubled XP items though, those seem like a bit much maybe. I doubt it gives it to everybody though. Surely they would make it to only one character. Otherwise you would have essentially an EXP share times 2. Which is a little much. Might make the game a bit too easy, and we can't be having that now, can we? Well, thankfully you missed. The lightning strikes are really quick, man. May I get an AoE strike on that one? Is it because of positioning, maybe? I mean, usually a lot of the time we end up getting one. Hey, there's our blooper, and we got a special enemy. We can try out the Geno world. I keep forgetting that we have that now. Okay. You know, I was maybe thinking it might end up being a little bit flashier than that, but I suppose that works. Surely the super jump will be enough to get rid of this star here. Oh yeah, he done for. And because I will definitely get this guy killed off before I thought peek him if I don't. Weak to fire and electric. Apparently it wasn't the right timing though, because we didn't get to actually see what he was thinking. Suppose that's fine though. I could just work on this star here, and then weaken him with the AoE. We're probably fine to go ahead and just get rid of him at this point, but we may as well check. Apparently we still can't see what he's thinking, even after all that. Alright then. Plenty more opportunities where that came from. We could have kept just defending until we got it, but it's kind of like, what's the point? Especially when another one will just roll up right here. Yeah, that works. Once again, sure, why not? That blooper's probably pretty close to dead at this point. Seems like they might have 100-ish HP. I need to go spray my dishes. Well, alright then. Now, I'm under the assumption that this is going to be a heal chest up ahead. I'm pretty convinced it will be, considering how many enemies were there. Each learns sleepy times on one or more foes. Okay, then. Probably should have given her an HP upgrade, but here we are. Oh, a star. Yeah, you know that would have made sense, huh? A star, they get rid of stars. There's something ironic about that. Alright, well there's our... Okay, apparently that was the way... So it looks like it actually just gives us the XP after. Bowser learned a new move. Poison gas, poison foes. Okay. He really doesn't get much out of magic attack and defense, that's for sure. Although his attack itself does really max HP. Okay, so Bowser really doesn't get bonuses like that. Interesting. frog coin, sure, why not? Alright, well, they put a save right there and a million items, which seems to suggest that's the area it wants me to go. I said to get into the ocean, jump into the whirlpools. I guess we're here now. That's not how that was. Okay, there we go. Well, yeah, that said to get into the. Well, I guess we're here now then. Okay. Okay, the seashells can get me back up top. Got it. Apparently I cannot get back up there, though. Alright, well. It seemed to suggest that it wanted me to go the other way with all the items and whatnot, but I suppose not quite the case. That'll get me down to the pipe, which is fine. Is there anything else up here in the water that I would want to do beforehand? That part of the map sticks out, but it doesn't look like I'm actually able to do anything with it. Well, okay then. How about we just hit this? May as well check out the bloopers on the off chance that they have a different enemy with them we haven't seen. And, well, here we are. Mr. Kipper and Krusty Krab. Alright, well, let's not get rid of either of the two new enemies, if possible. At least not just yet. He's still on fine on HP for now. Double lucky. Imagine if those stacked. Who's more rare? I feel like the fish might be more rare. I feel like you're not going to make a design like the Robo-Crab over there and not show it off more. Well, apparently, ow! Well, that hurts a lot. Apparently I was not quick enough with that thought speak to stop him from doing that. Alright, well, he hurt a lot anyway, so that's okay. Surely we'll run into him more often, I would think, anyways. Flip-flop, don't get caught. Ain't nobody getting caught by Mr. Kipper, come on now. Who do they think we are? Double your coins, sure. Should be on the right. That's high. Well, okay then. And that's a level up for Geno. Magic attack, physical attack. Your physical attack goes up far higher at this point. But I still feel like magic attack is the way. Although most of your stuff is just buffs more than anything. And of course, I'm like, oh yeah, the robot will show up more. And then Mr. Kip shows up more. Although that's only after one more encounter. It's hard to say that it's already like that. Don't get absolutely one-shot her. Double my coins. All two of my coins? Oh, baby, don't mind if I do. Ooh, we're just swimming in coins now. I did still have that ring on him, did I not? Yeah, I still had the signal ring on him, so there just wasn't special stuff in that area. Fair enough. There's a page from the travel log. Looks boring. Let's take a look. We're done for. A giant squid just got a hold of us. The ship's going down fast. Okay, apparently we're just gonna get breadcrumbs. Fair enough. Ghost Shy Guy? Ghost Shy Guy Reapers? Nani? I can appreciate the different enemy types though. Reaper and Reacher. Alright then. I like the enemies. I can't complain about the design so far. Oh my. Oh, he feared me? Yeah, I suppose I would be feared too if I had like 5 sickles coming at me at the same time. Weak to lightning. Can I just have a tiny bit of your sickle? No. Ow. That's a lot of damage. We are feared, so we're gonna do like next to no damage to these guys. Fear lowering all of your stats is pretty disgusting in its own right. I suppose we can go ahead and heal rain on ourselves. $123. Oh my. Oh, what is this damage? You serious? Get this guy out of here. He almost one-shot Mario of all things. Like you would, mate? Oh, heck no. Eat this? Got a pure water, sure, I'll take it. And Mario just leveled up, so all that damage isn't really gonna mean anything. Yeah, Mario not really getting any level ups either. I can get HP, but that's about it, really. Alright, what's this page look like? The door to the cellar is locked with a 6-letter password. The inside, you'll have to figure out the password using the 6 hints. Great! I wonder if you can actually speed past that part, like if you've played the game before and you know the password. Some games will allow you to do it. Other games are like, no, you don't know it until you actually know it, sort of thing. Alright. Well, apparently the other two were able to dodge that. Fair enough, I guess. I should have had him thought peek the dude in the middle, but it's okay. A little too late for that now, isn't it? I'll take the lucky. Looked like that was a good hit anyways. Weak to electricity, presumably? Never reach out my hand, there you are. Suppose it makes sense why it calls them the Reach. Alright, so undead generally seem to be weak to electric, at least within this area. It seems like there's never not a reason to do the Yoshi minigame, because 2/3 of the time you're either getting neutral or double, and then 1/3 of the time you'll actually lose it. So, like, there really is no reason to not go for it. You really get 7 HP for a max HP up on you. They're really trying to tempt me to take max HP with Mallow here. Just how much stats he gains by doing it. But nah, we want damage, baby. All day, every day. Defense, never heard of it. I think the Reacher might actually do more damage than the other two, so maybe I should get rid of him first. Oh, we just straight up one-shot him thanks to our chain attack up. Yeah, well, slowly getting withered down here thanks to unblockable damage. Not much I can really do about that. Suppose that's why they give us items that, you know, heal off said damage as need be. Geno, go ahead and take one of these. We give you another one. You just leveled up not that long ago. You're not going to have that much to your name. Alright, so a 6-letter password using 6 hints. We got a whole bunch of dry bones within the area. A single Reaper. Are you kidding me? 4 seconds. Wow, get absolutely demolished. 236 damage. Dang. I know, you probably said to yourself, it's just a pile of dusty old bones. Think again. Now I kind of like jumped on you on the first hand, but sure. I don't want to get feared, so I'm getting rid of that Reaper. Wow, you lived through a 284 and you're not even half health? Dang. Drybone's got some HP on him. 0 HP, lightning. Put me together, I'll fall apart, always leave them wanting more. Okay then. That's quicker than you think it would be. Maybe I specifically have to use electric here. So let's go ahead and try that, shall we? It would certainly be a different way of going about it. Didn't say they had like 0 HP, so maybe it's just a one-shot if you actually use their correct weakness against them. Uncover the secret of the 6 hints. Since they're provided by different people, they'll be tough to solve, maybe impossible. they say is they give us a hint, as multiple people have the answer, apparently. Maybe they forced me to use special moves on these guys? Because if you weren't using electric against these guys, like if Mallow was just downed and gone, you wouldn't be able to do anything to them if they were specifically only weak to electricity. Well, I mean, I guess there's consumables and whatnot. Yeah, I mean, like, every time he attacks with electricity, it's just a free one-shot. Okay, so they're just gonna keep re-upping every time I get rid of them, so there's no real reason to go ahead and go after them. Makes sense. Although, I suppose we got the thought speak off of them, which is a reason to do as much. Okay, the rats as per usual. Yeah, I had a feeling they were hiding something in there. Looks like there's gonna be an infinite line of enemies again. Alley rat. Well, should probably attempt to get rid of him if possible. I definitely didn't get the crit on that one that time, unfortunately. Yeah, I had a feeling he was gonna run. I should have just went ahead and went for the super jump there. I was trying to be semi-greedy. Group up? Yeah, right. Can we go home yet? I'm hungry. Apparently that hit me and it muted me. Gross. Thankfully, it gets removed at the end of fights, otherwise that'd be far more annoying to deal with. Alright, well, surely I can get rid of the alley rat this time. I don't have my damage up anymore, thanks to my chain being down, so I wasn't able to get rid of this guy immediately. Probably will pay a bit of HP to make this happen, but we did get the thought speed. What's up, big Mario guy? Doing looking at little me. Okay. That's probably the most we'd actually see. Okay then. Yeah, I was definitely not expecting that. Okay, did that just to silence me? Rude. You do far more damage than the rat. There we go, that should get rid of those two. Defense up, very much so, who cares? Alright, well, we got access to the alley rat, and that's probably all I really want out of them. Button mashing intensifies. I'm gonna hate that rhythm game, man. I think I have an idea of how I want to go about it, but that rhythm game's gonna annoy me to no end, so I'll do that in like a separate video or something like that when I have time where I could just sit down and just play that one all throughout, and then I'll just show off what becomes of it after you beat it. It would seem to suggest that the casino would be over there, because we've seen multiple mentions of it as a result now. Unless there's like a hidden pass or something you're supposed to get from a Shy Guy or something, which, considering we only seen that camo Shy Guy once, would seem to suggest that maybe, just maybe, he has it, and he's already in the underground pipe vault area, which would seem like an area you won't, you know, want to put an item like that in. We got defense up. Alright, well, can't block that, so I suppose we'll see how much of an L we take from that. 69 damage, nice. So these Reapers either hit really fast, but don't do the fear status effect, it looks like, or really slow, but they'll attempt to fear you if they hit it. Peach, you think Peach would level up more from magic? Well, she's starting to get more HP. She used to be at 50, now she's at 65. I still say we go more magical. Although yours is more of a healer than anything, in which case kind of defeats the purpose. Sure. Alright, well, there's a button for us. Hey, a paratrooper. Okay. So eventually that button gets hit, but we can't do that at the time. For the time being, anyways. And that guy in front of the door hasn't even respawned as of yet. Probably because we're in it, of course. Of course it missed. Well, Mario shouldn't be taking too much damage here. Wow, okay. If everybody dodges my attacks, then they would. Okay, then. Bruh, where are these guys' evasion at? Go for the group hug? Sure one. That's a full HP heal for 4 flowers. Yeah, that's pretty good. JJ. Okay, so this stops the movement of the jumpers. Okay, then. So we want essentially as much range as we can get here from the looks of it. Okay, so we don't want 100% range. We still need enough in order to fling it to the next one. I'm not sure how the ball will flow after this, though, is the thing. Like, do I need to get all the way in the corner? Like, this seems a little too close. But apparently it's good enough. Alright, then. The adventure Indigo Jr.'s memo is found on the bed of the ocean. Okay, well that would seem to suggest I might even need to get out of the pirate ship at this point. So, this was... I have to, like, get him to go a certain direction, it seems like. Okay, is he following me? Is that what that is? So I need him to, like, come around the... Okay, he was following me up top, I see. There's an S in the word. It's at the bottom of the ocean. There's an S in the word. Alright, starting to get some clues here. Okay, that's not what I was trying to do, but good to know there's a door over there. I had to move my setup around a little bit because I was adding to it somewhat. How did I get over here? I don't know. Turns out if you just randomly flail around, you'll be all good. The second expedition team's memo has 2 vowels. Okay, an S, 2 vowels. It's on the bottom of the ocean. Alright, okay. Well, apparently I can't. Alright. Well, we may as well just... I would say defend, but then I suppose we can grow our chain if we actually do go ahead and attack as opposed to defending. These guys hit for so much, but it doesn't matter because clearly electricity is the way to go. Of course, if I just lose my chain for the fact of not landing the electricity strike, then it doesn't really matter, does it? One mash intensifies. No, boy, not again. Why is the runaway option even a thing if they give me an item that's like, oh yeah, you can run away with this and it doesn't consume a, it doesn't actually consume the item itself. I wonder if there is a hard difficulty to this game. I suppose if people would want to see that, if it is a thing that I would do it, so long as we actually had enough support for the game, that is, of course. Hey, it's good to see. Okay. Well, we've got a merchant inside of here. Not that I really need all too much from him like that at the moment. The party cleanse I have 1 of. I'm considering buying another one, just so I have it. He really just sells the same things as the first one. I'm gonna grab 1 more party cleanse. I'll give you a hint. The password's got something to do with the sea. Wow. Even if you don't get through all 6 of the obstacles, you can try to deduce your way through. Alright, well, they're like, if you suck at the game, here's how you hit it. Alright. That was not enough to get rid of them. Alright then. Go ahead and check out Strawhead over here. More and more, I've been thinking about returning to the soil. Really? So he always seems to be a status effector. We were able to guard against one of those at the very least. Can we get rid of the Creeper over here? Not if we miss. Alright, well, fair enough, I guess. Probably should have went for somebody I could more realistically hit more often. Go ahead and go for the Thunderbolt, because they should be both weak to it. Oh. And I'll get rid of the poison. Okay, and the point of this is, I mean, I'll take the money, sure. Okay, so it actually would show me the right way where I'd went had I not grabbed it. Maybe it'll respawn if I do this. I kind of am doubting it, but we shall see. Okay. It could just be like, don't actually allow yourself to grab it forehead. Could very well be. Okay, yeah, it just wanted me to grab it all. Fair enough. The search party's onyx member. Oh, it's very valuable. It's on the sea. It has 2 vowels. It has the letter S in it. Alright, you know, thoughts are brewing, things are happening. Lucky, sure, why not? We were able to one-shot this guy with 2 uses of her flower. I mean, that's pretty worth it to not take 30 to 40 damage every time I see him. Double my coins? Absolutely. Should be on the right. Easy. And level up for Geno and Bowser. And, well, your attack doesn't really go up for this one much at all, so. Bowser hits level 13. Yours doesn't really go all that much either. Sometimes they get what feels like more boost, and other times not so much. Okay, and the point of that is shoots a cannonball, and that's it. Alright then. Am I supposed to jump on the cannonball, maybe? Like it shoots once and then I have to, like, knock it into it? Okay, there we go. Alright, that wasn't that difficult, just had to think about it. It is actually a they. It's actually they. I'm hoping it kind of, like, sums up the, Holy words? Jeez. I'm hoping it sums up what we figured out when I do go to put in the code. Or whoever I tell it to. Ah, the crystal does so much damage. There's something ironic about the undead using electricity when they're the ones weak to it. That's another frog coin for us there. Okay then. Well, that would seem to suggest that I would need somebody else in order to be able to step onto that or another item. This allows me up here, but what does that mean? Yeah, no, I would need an item like that. Something. But this one's already gone longer as opposed to our other videos, so we're going to go ahead and stop it here for this episode. Appreciate you guys for watching, and we will continue going through the sunken ship on the next one. See ya.